rockstar, check the crowd reaction. I'm like, lights, action. I'm a rockstar, check the crowd reaction. I'm like, hey, we go rockstar, baby.
Hell yeah! We had an amazing show this past Friday night. We have the third installment of Lewis coming up next Friday as well. We will feature such talents as G-Raver, Jason Gorey, members from the Chikara roster. Don't want to miss out on this one. And of course, July 3rd, United We Stand on iPay-per-view. Lots of great action and lots of great action tonight. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute
So JL's not here, and
limit.
we're like missing all sorts of shit. We like don't have a second microphone or anything. But if you want to announce, we can just pop the microphone in the middle. It'll just make it really awkward.
As long as it makes it sound okay.
Yeah. I'll make sure it sounds right. Hey, it's Zachary Wentz. What?
I will get intense up in here.
Here, if you want to pop these on so you can hear it. Is that good? All right. Is a bad joke, though. I do know it's bad. That's the part I know.
It is bad. I apologize for that. I feel like they can't see us at all.
Hello, Rockstar Nation, and welcome to Wednesday Night Amped. I'm Mark Turner, and calling the action with me once again is the baddest man alive, Aaron Williams, and we have a triple threat match to kick off the show, Aaron.
Absolutely, Mark. After Friday night, I just had to come back and chill beside my buddy, Mean Mark Turner, in the house tonight.
Oh, and look at this start here, Jeremiah. Oh, sunset flip by Wentz. There's a cover. Only two, and there's Singh with a roll-up of his own. Two, and Wentz into the ropes. Wow. Fast and furious to start this one. Another cover, and again it's broken up. Woo! can't even keep up, Aaron.
I know these three guys are absolutely showing why Rockstar Pro is one of the best independent professional wrestling promotions going right now. Jeremiah, the Juggernaut, Zachary Wentz, Brandon Singh, all in the ring trying to buy just to climb a little step higher on that ladder.
And right now we have Jeremiah and Zachary Wentz teaming up to take out Joshua Singh here. Oh, but that didn't last long. There's Jeremiah with a shot.
Did I call him Brandon Singh?
Yeah, that you did. It's Joshua Singh.
I apologize, Joshua.
And now Zachary Wentz going after Jeremiah. Oh, rolls through.
Oh!
With an uppercut taking him to the floor. Here he comes. Singh evades. Ooh, double knees.
Little boot to the tummy.
Oh, what's he going for? Oh my gosh! A beautiful tiger driver with authority. And there's Jeremiah.
Man, with a move like that, I'm surprised he didn't go for the cover right after. That was a high-impact maneuver on Zach Wentz.
I'll tell you what, Joshua Singh's only been a Rockstar for a couple of weeks, but he's been very impressive.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. The other two guys in the ring, Jeremiah and Zachary Wentz, I know pretty well. But Joshua Singh, I have really not any idea what to expect out of him.
What a move by Jeremiah there, rolling through into the clothesline. And he's taking a shade out of his partner's book. It might be time to fly.
It may be time to fly.
Oh, watch out! Oh, man!
Of course, Nate Wing's got a big match against Dave Crist later on tonight for the American Luchacore title. And Jeremiah, a shout out to his buddy tonight, maybe for luck.
What a matchup that's going to be later tonight, but right now we got a great matchup going. Jeremiah tosses Singh back in the ring. Oh, Singh saw that coming and he gave him a kick. Oh. Suicide dive takes out Jeremiah.
Gosh, man, that could have been real bad.
Oh, watch out! Oh, up over the top goes Wentz.
Beautiful helo by Zach Wentz.
Man, Zachary Wentz gets so high over the top rope with that tope.
Wait a minute. Springs in his legs.
Here's a cover. Oh, only two. Singh just gets the left shoulder up.
Smart move, though. He's obviously getting frustrated by the ability of Singh to kick out. But Zach just needs to stay strong.
Well, there's Singh. Swing and a miss. Oh, off the ropes goes Wentz.
Oh,
he gets caught. Singh has him. He's got him up. What's he going for? Oh my gosh, what a move! Joshua Singh drives him into his knees, and Jeremiah is there to save the match.
That's the trouble with these triple threat matches, man. You can hit a big move like Joshua Singh just did.
And now Jeremiah has a chance. There's the cover. No, not enough. What an incredible match to kick off Amped here tonight.
Gosh, I have missed this.
Singh fighting back. There's a forearm shot, but Jeremiah with one of his own. And now let's see who the tougher man is. They're both standing in the center of the ring, exchanging blows.
Never been hit by Joshua Singh, but I've sure had my altercations with Jeremiah. And I don't think I'd want to win that fight there.
Wow, what a discus clothesline taking down Singh there.
I want to get in that fight. I definitely want to win that fight.
Hollywood Bobby Olson cheering on his client right now on Jeremiah. Oh, what a drop kick.
In the corner.
Singh could be out here. Wait a minute, Wentz going up top. What's he doing? Oh, a power bomb by Jeremiah. He caught him.
Looked like he tried to plant him onto Singh there. Oh, frog splash.
This could be all. There's the cover. That's it.
Out it. That's a big win for Jeremiah right there.
A great triple threat match to kick off Amped, and it's the Ginger Juggernaut that picks up the big victory. And the question is, Aaron, do you think Hollywood Bobby Olson's other client, Nate Wings, will be standing tall at the end of the night?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think Nate definitely needs to beat Dave Crist tonight. He wants to be the Luchacore champion. I think he needs to be. And if he can come out on top tonight against one of the greatest Luchacore champions of all time, it's definitely going to open some eyes for Nate Wings.
That takes place later tonight. What a start to Amped.
for the American Luchacore Championship. Division rules state, inside the ring, standard rules apply. Outside the ring, competitors are given a 20 lucha count, and anything goes. The title can change hands on a count out or disqualification. And now, introducing first, to my left, the challenger. He weighed in at 125 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the teenage model sensation, Nate Wings. And he weighed in at 185 pounds, representing Ohio is for Killers. He is the King of Dayton, and your American Luchacore champion, Dave Crist.
It is main event time here on AMP. The American Luchacore Championship on the line as Dave Crist defends against Nate Wings.
I am excited for this one, Mark Turner, the American Luchacore champion, something that means a lot to me, as I was the first or second or something. But these two guys have been tearing it up for weeks. And this is Nate Wings' last opportunity while Dave Crist is the Luchacore champion. You better believe he's going to bring it like he never has. And Dave has been fighting off challenger after challenger, including the American Wolf, Davey Richards, just this last Friday. This is going to be a classic.
Yeah, last Friday, an incredible matchup with Davey Richards at the Blacktop Battle, which you can watch by going to DIYWrestling.com.
DIYWrestling.com.
That's right.
All right.
And you said it. I mean, Dave Crist, he's defended the American Luchacore Championship successfully twice against Nate Wings in two incredible matchups on Amped that really Nate Wings had a chance to win each time, especially in that second encounter. And this is Nate's third and final opportunity.
Yeah, I got to watch most of those matches sitting at home on my couch on Amped. And if you're not checking out Amped at Rockstar Pro Wrestling on YouTube, you are a fool. And yeah, you're a fool. So, but I've been seeing these matches happen, and that's one of the reasons why I had to be here tonight. I had to see the culmination of these two going one-on-one over this title. Anything that happens here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling to me is very important, and if you're not here to see it, you're really missing out. But this is one of those things that for sure you really don't want to miss out on, and this is going to be something that if you're watching at home, you should be loving, and if you're here live, there's nothing like it.
Oh, there's one thing I'd like to talk about here. I mean, Nate Wings, he came out with Bobby Olson like he always does, but he told Bobby Olson to go to the back. I think he wants to prove to the world that he can beat Dave Crist alone.
Oh yeah, pro wrestling is a lot about ego. It's a lot about pride, and you better believe that Nate Wings has some pride. Like you said, he's went up against Dave Crist twice now for this Luchacore Championship, and he hasn't been able to come out. There's been a few times where you gotta believe he really thought he had it, but Dave Crist just kept coming up. Will that continue? Will that stop? Nate Wings, you gotta believe, thinks that there's something to it. There's something to being out here by yourself. There's something to looking across the ring and knowing, oh man, ow. There's something in knowing that there's a guy just across the ring that's trying to beat you, and then you gotta do something to stop it.
Some vicious kicks there by Dave Crist going after the calf of Nate Wings.
Mark Turner, I'm going to have to apologize, and to those listening as well. Apparently, I've been informed that I have a very unique, excited voice. So if that gets out of control, I'm sorry. This is a really smart move by Dave Crist. Seems to be the story of the night. A lot of guys going after the leg in this evening on AMP. But it's real smart for Dave Crist because Nate Wings, as we know, is one of the best high flyers in the world, in my opinion. A lot of guys don't know the name Nate Wings, but I'll tell you one thing for sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stuff like that,
amazing.
Once you see him, you won't forget him.
But yeah, you're right. Wait a minute, Wings.
Standing moonsault.
He hit it right on the back.
Good successions of moves there by Nate Wings. And that's
only 2.
That's the kind of stuff he's going to need to do. He's going to need to keep that speed up and hit Dave back to back to back with stuff in order to come out the winner. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we saw earlier Dave Crist going after the leg of Nate Wings, and like you were saying, that's very smart, because if you cut out the leg of Nate Wings, that takes away most of his arsenal.
Dave Crist has been doing a lot of, he also is a dynamic high flyer.
Oh,
the
no
dude
doubt.
can do things with his body that I can't even think about. It's like the man has literal springs in his legs. That's just what his legs are. His balance is uncanny.
Oh, hold on, victory roll. Only 2. Dave reverses into a cover. Again, only 2. Oh,
Rolling
man.
around like a couple of fish out of water. Look at this.
Wait, Dave.
Popping it all the way out. Look at that arm drag.
Beautifully done by Wings. I'll tell you what, Wings can hit arm drags out of nowhere.
A lot of people think that size, like Nate's size, can be a detriment, but in reality, he can use that to his advantage like nobody else can. Like you said, he can pull moves out of nowhere. At that point in time, it looked like Dave Crist was totally in control, but Nate Wings flipped it around, used the momentum, boom, he's on top and he's tearing apart that arm.
Man, sits down on the left arm of Dave Crist, and you could hear Dave Crist cry in pain there.
I think this is a smart move by Nate Wings. Like I was saying earlier, that Dave is, I mean, he's doing great against Nate. He has forever, but he's also a high flyer against anybody else. Dave takes the flying, the speed, but when he's working with Nate, when he's wrestling Nate, he doesn't have that option. He's got to change his strategy, or things like that happen, and it might be time to fly.
Watch out!
Oh!
A suicide crossbody drives him into the guardrail. Wait a minute!
Oh, Rana!
Oh, man! Hurricane Rana, and Dave is down.
Nate is going hard. He wants to end this one quick, so he's breaking out some big stuff. What's he going for here? Springboard! Moonsault!
And Nate is standing tall. Wow!
He took an amazing move like an Asai moonsault, and he was like, nah, I'm Nate Wings. Let me add a little bit to it. He almost lost it there, but then Nate Wings' ability to react and counteract, he was able to save it and put Dave Crist on his butt on the outside.
Well, wait a minute. What's Nate Wings lining up for here? Watch out. Goes through the ropes. Wait.
Oh, no. Didn't get it as smooth as he wanted.
Yeah, and Dave caught him. But watch out. Off the ropes.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dave learned from
What's
last
he doing
time.
here?
Oh, man.
Oh.
He tossed him right on the ring apron.
Man.
And if you recall the last time they fought, Nate hit that DDT after hitting the ropes there.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of awesome things about wrestling the same guy over and over. You get used to his style, and that's one of the downsides. You start to see everything that he does.
Whoa. Hold on. Going for a DDT.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
They call it high risk for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. That's Dave Crist catches Nate in midair and brainbusters him on the guardrail.
Well, Joe Lopez better check on Nate Wings. But instead, he's going to apply the count. He has a 20 count to get back in the ring. This could be it right here. That was devastating.
Absolutely. Nate Wings, is he on this side of the guardrail? I can't even tell. It looks like he is.
I think half of his body's on one, half on the other. This is unreal.
Yeah, I think he's on the fan side right now. Dave Crist is already in the ring. As we've already put out there, JP said at the beginning of the match, a 20 count will end this match. Nate Wings isn't moving right now. This could be it. Dave Crist is playing it smart.
Referee at the count of 13. Nate Wings hasn't even moved.
He's starting to stir a little bit down here. I don't know if anybody can see it.
Wait a minute. Now he's moving. Over the guardrail he goes.
Gosh, Nate has got to be hurting right now. And that's a shame, man. He came out with a flurry of offense. Boom, boom, boom.
Watch out. 19. He gets back in. And this match continues.
Man, Nate is a fighter. He's got the heart the size of a mountain.
I mean, a brain buster on the guardrail, and he still manages to get back in the ring. Just
I don't know how much of the brain buster he got, but he definitely hit either his head, his neck, his upper shoulders. I don't know, but he is certainly hurting. And to show the determination to not only get up, but crawl back over the guardrail and back into the ring just to stop the count, to get in the ring for a waiting, rested Dave Crist. That's a lot of guts, my friend.
Well, Dave Crist channeling Sami Callihan here. The boot right upside the face of Nate Wings. Oh, here he comes. Oh, man.
It's definitely looking like a horror movie for Nate Wings right now.
Oh, look at Nate.
There's literally I don't think there is many things worse than being in the hands of a killer when you can't defend yourself.
Wait, Dave has him up. What's he doing here?
What's he doing?
Oh, man. Just drops him on his face.
That's new from Dave.
Dave just in a dominating position on the back of Nate Wings.
And that's been Dave's thing for the past little bit. Dave's really been turning up that killer attitude lately. And Nate Wings is his friend. I mean, I'll vouch for it. I'm friends with both of these guys. I kind of hate to see them beat the crap out of each other like this, but I know this is going to be quite an epic contest, as it's already proved to be. But these two guys, they like each other, and they're willing to do this to each other. And Dave's proven that he doesn't care who you are right now. He's really stepping into that killer mentality, if you will.
Nate right now just pounding away on the back and shoulders of Nate Wings. We've seen him utilize that elbow to the head as of late, as well as the cattle mutilation.
Paying homage to Brian Danielson.
Oh, wait.
Paying homage to Sami Callihan again.
Here's the cover. Only two.
Springing splash he likes to use. There's a chant of OI 4K coming from the crowd among us tonight.
I'll tell you what, this is real gut check time if you're Nate Wings.
Absolutely, and he's trying to get something going here.
There's a drop toe hold. He set him up
for that 619 splash.
Oh, and he
hit
hit it.
He likes to hit that lion salt here.
He got it. He hit it. Legs hooked. Will be. No, only two.
After everything that Nate Wings has taken, look at how smart he is. Not only did he hook the leg, but look how close Dave Crist is to the ropes. His feet were right under the ropes, but if you look closely, Nate saw that. He was able to hook, and he is just laying some stuff down.
Yeah, he's throwing his whole body into him here. Ooh, bicycle knee.
As I was talking about the viciousness of Dave Crist lately and the killer mentality, it is once said, as a martial arts guy, I know this, a devil or a vicious man will use his elbows, he'll use his knees, he'll use his head, he'll use everything he has to his ability to hurt a guy. And that's exactly what Nate Wings just showed us. He dropped, I don't know, like 5 or 6 elbows, knees in his body, followed up with that bicycle knee in the corner.
Dave too close to the ropes there. We talked about how Dave Crist has. We've talked about how Dave Crist has beaten Nate Wings both times they faced off, but Nate Wings, you can tell he's learned a lot in both of those matchups.
Oh, absolutely. If you talk about,
oh my gosh, what a move there! Wings into a cover. Only two.
Nate Wings, the amount of stuff that Nate Wings has learned since the inception of Rockstar Pro Wrestling is literally astounding. I remember seeing this kid in holy jeans, just walking around trying to just get a pinfall on somebody every once in a while. But he is, oh, look at that Falcon's arrow from a deadlift position by Dave Crist.
But not enough to put him away. And you're right about that. Nate Wings, he competed in the first ever match in Rockstar Pro history, and you wouldn't even know he's the same man.
No, not at all. Nate Wings has brought his game up with a series of matches with Alex Colon. He pinned Sami Callihan, who we know as Solomon Crowe from NXT. He pinned his shoulders to the mat. Like, there are so many things that Nate Wings has achieved in his career here at Rockstar Pro Wrestling, his career as a professional wrestler. Look at this.
Watch out, Dave. Oh, a deadlift.
Oh, no,
going for a superplex. Watch out. No. Oh, brain buster.
Oh, my gosh.
A brain buster on the top rope.
Nate
That's
Wings
gotta
put
be
up a
all.
good fight, but that's it.
2.
3.
Oh no, only
Did he
2.
kick out?
He
Did he
kicked
kick
out.
out? Oh my gosh.
Somehow, someway, Nate Wings kicked out of that incredible top rope
Nate could
brainbuster.
be going for the cattle mutilation here. I mean, I gotta believe Nate's done. He's just slamming his head into the ground, Mark Turner.
Oh man, the ref might have to call it here. Cattle mutilation. He's
Nate's
got it
still
locked.
got something in there, though. He's still moving around. I can't believe this.
His feet near the ropes. Oh, this is where the
Look at that bridge.
oh, and he gets
man.
to the ropes.
I can't believe the heart of Nate Wings. He wants to be Dave Crist, and he wants to be the American Luchacore champion. But I gotta tell you, after taking a brainbuster on the turnbuckle to the outside of the ring, and then that cattle mutilation, oh man.
I was gonna say he might be running on fumes here. He might be going only on instinct, but he's still fighting back.
He's on his feet.
Here comes Dave. Oh, Nate moves.
Oh,
And there's a boot by Dave.
See the bicycle
Yeah.
form there? Gosh. Oh,
Drop kick to the back of the knee.
what's Nate doing here?
Oh, who knows? Who knows what Nate's thinking?
Oh my gosh.
Up top,
Oh,
watch
no.
out.
Come on, nobody needs to die here.
Man, Nate Wings, sunset flip. Dave holding on though. What is Nate doing?
I
Oh
can't
no!
believe this.
Oh no, he got
What is
caught!
happening here?
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Reversal after reversal after reversal, Nate with the advantage.
I was talking earlier about Nate's ability. Since he's so small and he's so agile, he's able to change things in mid-movement. That was an example of that. Dave hung out for too long on top rope.
Ooh, Nate gets the boots up. Going for the facelift. He hit it!
Oh!
The facelift! That could be all.
What's he doing?
Oh,
He's
he's
not going
working.
for the cover.
Oh, he's going for the split-legged
Dave's
450.
hurting for sure.
Watch out! He got it!
Oh, gosh.
This could be! That's all!
That's it. Nate Wings is your new American Luchacore champion.
What a match!
American Luchacore champion!
JP just made it official.
Unbelievable! What a night! Nate Wings picks up the victory. Hey, wait a minute!
Wait, what's he doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Right now, I would like to take my opportunity at that
No,
Luchacore championship.
Hey, hold on!
You may be a teenage model sensation, but you're standing in the ring with all that is man. If you're a man, you will accept right now.
What a coward.
Hey, come on. Nate Wings doesn't have to accept this. Come on, Nate.
Come on, Nate, use your brain.
Question talking, I don't know. Well, let's do it.
Oh, and Maverick attacks him before he's done speaking. Come on. Oh, and Kyle Maverick attacking Nate Wings after that brutal matchup he just had.
Fight, Nate, fight. You earned that, son.
Yeah, come on, Nate. Nate Wings with the victory of his life, but it could be tarnished
Come
here
on,
by
Nate.
Kyle Maverick.
Come on, Nate.
Maverick has him up.
Slingshot suplex.
Shades of Tully Blanchard there
Come
will
on,
be
Nate.
enough. No, only
Yes.
two.
Come on, Nate, stay alive, son. Fight for that title.
Nate fighting back with all he has, but Kyle Maverick completely fresh.
Nate's not going to give up, man. He's fought for weeks for this opportunity. He finally won that Luchacore championship. He's not about to give it up now.
Maverick going right after Nate Wings, picks him up.
Irish whip in the corner.
Here he comes.
Follow him in.
Oh,
Nothing. Get him, Nate. Get him, son. Oh, spinning back kick.
Oh, he's got him set up. Watch out. Oh, he hit it.
Oh. Going
He's
for
not
that
done.
moonsault. Lion salt.
Oh.
Gosh, Nate Wings still going.
No, no, no.
Wait a minute.
Small package.
He's
No,
got the
no.
time.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, we can't let that stand. Seriously.
Unreal. Are you kidding me? Kyle Maverick beats Nate Wings, and Kyle Maverick is the American Luchacore
I
champion.
can't believe this after everything Nate went through, after that grueling match with Dave Crist. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
I mean, we're supposed to be unbiased, but this just
I ain't
isn't
gotta
right.
be unbiased.
This
Kyle
isn't
Maverick is a coward. You can be unbiased all you want. He's a piece of trash. Nate Wings had a moment here. He earned that title. That was a moment for Nate Wings. Kyle Maverick came out here because he's a coward and he can't beat nobody fair and square, and he took Nate Wings' title. He stole it like a piece of trash.
Well, like it or not, you are looking at the new American Luchacore champion, and his name is Kyle Maverick.
Watch out, holy crap.